Greetings, folks, and welcome back to another quick wet shaving tip, trick, and hack with your pal Douglas Smythe from PhoenixShaving.com. Today, we have a classic barber tip, or modern barber tip, if you will. I actually stole this, or borrowed this from my good friend Craig the Barber. We talked about it in the past before. I told him about my modifications, and he was really into them. And I actually brought it up recently on the past episode of the Wet Shavers Roundtable when Craig was on again. But he was asked, as I'm often asked, is what do you do with razor burn or irritation or, burning skin, whatever. First and foremost, that's a technique issue. You got to work on your technique, and you won't get razor bumps anymore. You won't suffer from razor burn. You won't. Well, every now and then you might. The conditions will always change, but for the most part, it's a technique issue. But if that does in fact happen to you, or if you just want to make something really soothing for, after a killer shave, Aloe cubes, my friend. So Craig always recommends just using an ice cube. He thinks that's the best cure. And I can get behind that. I'm more of an aloe guy. I like to use chilled aloe. I like to keep a bottle of aloe in the fridge and splash that on. But I thought, what the hell, let's combine them. So what you need, folks, is, well, a good old-fashioned ice tray. This holds about 1 ounce. Maybe it's a 1.5 ounce ice tray. I just used 1 ounce with a 1-to-1 ratio of water, spring water, and aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice, here's one example, can be picked up real cheap these days. This one I think I got at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. It seems like most supermarkets are carrying it now in the health food section. So as you can see, value size. I keep this in the fridge. I use it all the time. But half a cup of this, half a cup of spring water, and here you go. And if you notice, they do have a little like yellow tinge to them, but you put this on, I'm actually gonna do it right now, and it will instantly remove the heat from your face. It's awesome. And then there's also the medicinal and healing qualities of the aloe, so it's an added bonus. Some of you might want to write on here with a Sharpie, aloe cubes or whatever, just so no one puts in their drink. However, if you do put it in your drink, it's not gonna kill you. In fact, it's actually really good for digestion. It's good for a lot of things, skin, on the stomach lining, so on and so forth. I mean, it just has so many great medicinal qualities to it, aloe, so I wouldn't even worry about using these in your drink. In fact, I might encourage you to do so, especially if you care for skin health. But that is my tip for today, folks. So aloe cubes, do it. And trust me, this summer you're gonna want it. You're gonna really, really wanna do this, and you're gonna enjoy the hell out of it. So this has been another quick wet shaving tip, trick, and hack with your pal Douglas Smythe from PhoenixShaving.com. If you enjoyed today's video, please give us a like. If you're not already subscribing, you should probably do that too. And by all means, comment below. Until next time, folks, shave on!